What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about Chapter 4, some future stuff. So it is one of those let's talk videos. So buckle up, actually grab some snacks, lay back, relax, let's just jump into it. So we're gonna start off with the most important news is that ya boy finally got, after weeks if not months of searching, an appointment for first dose of vaccination. Yay, now that it is. Why did I even include this in? I have no idea. Anyways, in another news, we are in April. I'm recording this at 5th of April, which means only 2 days left for the first week of April. And if you are Dark Deception fans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was said by Vincent Ling himself that the first week of April, Chapter 4 trailer, aka the final trailer, will be premiered. If you join my Discord server, link in the description, I haven't said this there, and I'm gonna say it here as well. I personally feel like Chapter 4 trailer will premiere tomorrow. One of the reasons for that is tomorrow is Tuesday. If you remember what happened last week, Tuesday, it was Teaser 02, 30th of March. And he said in the Q&A that Teaser 02 will happen by the end of March. It happened on Tuesday, 30th. And he said Chapter 4 trailer will happen in first week of April, tomorrow, 6th. Tuesday, just inside the first week of April. This is also one of the most important months on the channel. One of the reasons for that is my first ever Dark Deception video, was posted 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, on April 30th. Yes, it was April's month, 2019. Let's take a look. Dark Deception is actually one of the best indie horror games out there. If you're into horror genre by any means and haven't checked this game out yet, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? What is you doing out here? Why is you wasting your time not playing that game? Go and check it right now. I'll put the link in the description. By the way, this is not sponsored. Goodness, that was disgusting. That was nasty. Don't ever do that again, Smack. I don't want to see that ever again. But that was my first video. After that, I did the OST and then slowly moved into Chapter 4. So this is going to be a big month for me as well. This is going to be a huge monumental month for the channel as well. So there are some interesting. So what do I think the release date for Chapter 4 is going to be? We'll get to that in just a second. But we have other stuff other than Chapter 4 that is awaiting for us this month. We have YouTubers DLC for Monsters and Mortals. It was announced last month in March, and then it was revealed 8-Bit Ryan. His model was revealed. We know Doggo and Super Herber is also coming to Monsters and Mortals. It is confirmed to be this month. So the UK YouTubers DLC pack will drop this month after Chapter 4. I am personally excited for that. And then to go even further, yeah, remember the AAA DLC announcement? Yeah, that is supposed to happen this month as well. They're just doing the legal stuff, just like Silent Hill legal stuff. They're doing legal stuff here as well. As soon as they're finished with that, we will have our announcement for the DLC. It is a AAA game. I'm personally excited. But to make matters worse for you boy, next month, May, literally early next month, Resident Evil Village, aka Resident Evil 8 is dropping. I am so excited for that game. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have no idea how pumped I am for that game. Please make sure to watch videos on Resident Evil Village. Those are going to be clean. I am such a huge fan of Resident Evil. Back in the day, Silent Hill and Resident Evil were my jam, and now they're my honey. See what I did there? So that is going to drop. So for that, your boy has planned to play Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 7. Of course, 2 and 3 remakes to the newer versions, and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I'm going to play all of these 3 on my channel. I'm not promising full playthrough, maybe 1 or 2 videos here and there, but those 3 will happen here on the channel, so make sure your subscribe notifications on. So boys, we are packed for 2 months. Who knows what kind of DLC will drop in March, because you know, it depends on what DLC is announced in April, later this month. The future is looking great. Not to mention Evil Nun Broken Mask news will drop after Chapter 4 as well. Chapter 5 news will flood in immediately after Chapter 5. So we are packed, we are ready, ladies and gentlemen. But there's only one stoppage for all of this, and that is Chapter 4 release date. So let's get to it. Let's talk about it. So if my theory is correct that tomorrow Chapter 4's trailer will drop, that would be huge. One of the things I am scared of is that next week Ramadan is coming. So if you know anything about Ramadan, you know your boy ain't gonna be free that month. It's gonna be extremely busy for me. I won't have that kind of freedom that I have now because I would be extremely busy with so much stuff. I won't be able to make that many videos. Some days I might not even be able to make a video at all. So I was hoping that by next week, Monday, hopefully, because you know they don't release on weekend, so Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, take that out. The maximum stretch that we can have is Monday. Hopefully Monday is the day where they drop, but to be honest, it's not happening on Monday, probably Tuesday and Wednesday, so that we're looking at 13, 14, and 15. We would all have already entered Ramadan by that point, so I'm gonna have to make a lot of compromises and a lot of sacrifices and a lot of improvisions. That is not a word, but a lot of that stuff. So it's gonna be extremely hard for me personally. If you all guys know, personally, if you guys know, Ramadan is like my favorite month ever. So much good stuff happened in that month for me as a person, both mentally, physically, spiritually, which is, trust me, needed for a person like me. So that's great, that is fantastic, but I was really hoping that it would drop a little bit before that so I can get the main Let's Plays out of the way. But you know what, I won't complain, I won't say anything about that. Whatever happens, it'll happen. We're gonna have to deal with it. So we're looking at 13 and 14. 13 is like the best case scenario. 14 and 15 is the safest possible bets. Anything after that is the worst case scenario. The good thing is we have from 15th all the way till 30th. So technically we have half a month of release date speculation, and any of those dates would be good. Again, those would be the worst case scenarios if they go above 15th, but still it is acceptable considering, you know, it is April when it was guaranteed to be released in March. That is something I will side on with you guys, that it has been a mess. Chapter 4 release date has been a mess. The delays have been a mess. But I feel like, what's it gonna do if I come out here and repeat the same thing that everybody has been saying in terms of, okay guys, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm disappointed. No, I'm not saying you guys are wrong, I'm not saying you guys are right. I'm just saying that there are opinions out there. I have my opinions and I usually share them on my Discord server and Twitter. So make sure you follow me to SmackNPie. Make sure you join the Discord server, link in the description. But I feel like time for all of that is over. It is done. There is no point in saying any of that. All we can do is now wait patiently for another announcement from Glowstick Entertainment, which is hopefully, again, we're finger crossing, tomorrow. So if it does happen tomorrow, rest assured that we are looking at 13, 14, and 15. Here's hoping, please, Vincent Lemmings, drop the release date with the trailer. That's it. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about what is shown in the trailer. Yes, I'm saying it now. I don't care what is shown in the trailer. Just drop it. Just drop the release date. That's all. But anyways, these 2 months are going to be extremely important, not just for our Deception community, but for this channel as well. Resident Evil Village, YouTubers DLC pack for Monsters Immortals, new DLC announcement. Ramadan is also coming. I am pumped. These 2 months gonna take out some extreme hard work from your boy. And I love challenge if any one of you guys know anything about me. Anyways, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, SmackNPie. Join my Discord server, link in the description. Subscribe right now, help me get to 75k. That is my goal, to get 75k before chapter 5. 2021 is truly our year. We learned a lot of stuff in March. A lot of good stuff happened in March. But to be fair, DD fans will say the month when chapter 4 drops, that is the true Dark Deception month. Subscribe right now. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.